What is up, guys? Welcome to another video. So today I'm going to take you through my mama self-care routine. So this is something that we've put in place for me. I'm the primary caregiver of Zion. I'm with him almost 24/7. In fact, 24/7. I'm with him all the time, and it can get a lot, you know. I think when you become a mom, you just give so much of yourself that it's easy to forget about what it is that you love. It's easy to lose your identity in motherhood, and this is a way that I'm trying to not do that. And there are so many self-care routines or self-care tools that you can use. Like journaling is one of them. I used to journal a ton, and since being a mom, obviously I don't do that anymore, or I don't really get a chance to do that because Zion doesn't sleep through the night yet. He's 4 months old. He's up about 3 times in the night for a feed, probably hungry, probably thirsty, and I don't say no to him. I do try to get him back to sleep, but if he doesn't, then it is what it is. He's a growing boy. He needs to eat, and also he is underweight for boys his age. You know, there's a range. I know there's a range, but on his little growth chart, he's not at the average. So when he wants the boob, I give him the boobie. So this is just one way that I look after myself. We do it every Friday night. Today's Saturday night. Friday night I was busy with a cake, decorating a cake, so I didn't get a chance to do that, so we moved it to Saturday. And so when I do this, Simpiwe is with Zion and looking after Zion. If he's awake, he'll feed him. If he's sleeping and wakes up, he'll feed him, or whatever. So it's literally just something small, but it makes such a huge difference for me in my week. You know, I hardly even get a chance to shower, you guys. I'm not even joking. So having a bath once a week is something that I really look forward to. I will have like a coffee with my bath, or a Savannah Zero, or even a normal glass of wine. Right now I think I'm gonna have a Savannah, and I will walk you through exactly what it is that I do. Other things that I do, like I said, is journaling. I want to get back into that. Another form of self-care, or a tool in my self-care toolbox, is exercise. I haven't been getting my exercise in, but what we've been doing with Zion, or what I've been doing with Zion, is that I go for a walk with him a couple of times a week. I just put him in his pram, put a podcast on, and go for a walk. And I also put a podcast on when I'm doing this little self-care routine thing. So it'll either be a podcast that I'm listening to, or I will put on a sermon from Elevation Church, or I will listen to worship music. So soothing for the soul, y'all. Gotta look after your soul. So I'm gonna walk to the bathroom and show you exactly what products I use, where I got them from, and all of that jazz. So this is our bath. It's not big at all, but what I do is, we've got these candles. These were also at the maternity clinic when I was giving birth. You've got these candles. They're scented. I've got 3 of them. I don't even remember what scents they are. I think this one is sandalwood. This one might be ylang ylang. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. And this one I think is vanilla. So I light these candles up, put the lights off in here, and do my thing. These are the products that I use. So I have a little bit of a foam bath from Woolworths. I pour tons of this, okay? I want the foam up to my neck, you guys. All of the other products that I use are from Lush. This is a little shower gel that I use. It's like glittery and shimmery. Look at it. So cute. Yeah, beautiful. And then I like this thing. What is it called? A home fragrance. You see, got my hand sanitizer there, you know, keeping it clean. Anyways, like this little home fragrance. It's from Rain, and the scent or the smell is Karoo. It smells woody. I don't really know. Yeah. And then I've got these. These were bought for me by Simpiwe. So there's a hand mask. I'll either do a hand mask, or I'll do a sheet mask. Tonight I think I'm gonna do a sheet mask. I love these. We also get some from what do you call that place, from Cotton On. And then in here is more products from Lush. these are bath bombs. I need to stock up some more. I'm gonna pull them out and show you like what I've got in there. So these are the bath bombs. I'm not going to take all of them out just because they're so big. Just look there. This is one of them. It's like glittery and blue and stuff. This one's called the Comforter, and this one I have used half of it already. The thing about bath bombs, you guys, is do I now have to throw this whole big ball into the bath? And then what? Like it's all gonna dissolve? That's a big waste. So these smaller ones, you can actually break them up like I've done already and just sprinkle them in there. I think I'm gonna use this one tonight. So this is what I'm going to be sipping while I have my bath. It's a Savannah non-alcoholic. You guys know that I'm breastfeeding, so this is what I'm going to be having. So the Savannah non-alcoholic, I feel like the non-alcoholic beers have really come up lately, and I'm grateful for it because that's what got me through pregnancy. I was not drinking alcohol, obviously, and I know when you're breastfeeding you can drink, just you gotta time it. So the one lactation consultant we got in contact with said the best time to have an alcoholic beverage is when baby is on the boob, because then it takes a while for the alcohol to get into your bloodstream, blah blah. I won't get into the gist of that, but I choose not to drink because it really affects my supply. I'm trying to breastfeed Zion, like exclusively breastfeed, for 6 months, which makes me so happy that he's 4 months old. We are closer to the mark, you know. And then at 6 months we're going to start solids, and maybe he'll have a bottle of formula then, or he might just have formula if we're out and about, if we're allowed to be out and about, who knows. So that's what I'm going to be sipping on. Before I get into the bath and do all of that beautiful lovely stuff, I'm going to pump. Zion currently is with his dad. They're at our apartment. I'll explain all of that in another video, or maybe I might not explain it, but they're at our apartment and he's busy setting it up and all of that. You know, long story short, we're going to be moving soon, so Zion is with his dad, and so that leaves me to have some alone time, which is great. So I think in the beginning I didn't have any, and since Mother's Day, so the day before Mother's Day, I had this little setup and had a beautiful bath and with the candles and going, all of that. And then afterwards I said to Sim, you know what, I feel like I would like for this to be a weekly thing, and since then it's been beautiful. Before, I just felt like I didn't have time for myself, and then I'd be sour and resentful towards Simpiwe because it seems like he's got the best life, you know. His nipples are stupid and useless, so I've got a baby attached to my body all the time. Either his face is planted into my boob, or he's just wanting mom to hold him, and this is a nice time for me to be chilling. So I'm going to pump. I won't film that, and then I'll set everything up and you can see that. So I'm finished pumping. It takes so long, it's 20 minutes, because I've got a single side breast pump, so that's not the one that's got two pumps and you pump at the same time. So one side I've got to switch in. Anyways, I hate pumping, it's just tedious. You got to clean the pump parts, sterilize them. I already have sterilized bottles, that's boring. It's just easier to breastfeed, but anyways, I'm not complaining. Zion's not here. Party for mommy. I'm just gonna fill the bath, put the foam bath, light the candles, and do all of that, so you guys can, you know, have a squiz of that. And then I'm gonna switch the camera off and be zen and be one with nature. Okay, I can hardly talk with this thing on, but I'm gonna hop into the bath. I will see you guys later, and I'm gonna listen to a podcast, and we're good. That was so good. I mean, I do this every single week, you guys, but every week it feels like life-changing, like a transformation, you know. And I feel like Sim understands that I need this. This is maintenance, not only just for myself and my body and my mental health, but this is maintenance for our relationship, because look how happy I am when I've had some me time. But if I don't get a chance, then I'm like a grumpy saurus. I'm gonna show you another product that I use that I didn't show you earlier. This lotion, you guys, I don't know if you can see it. No, you can't. There we go. It's called Sleepy. It's also a Lush product. It says, dip into a dream painted in brush strokes of gentle oatmeal infusion and lavender flower. It is amazing. It feels like condensed milk on your body. You know, it's not sticky like condensed milk, but like, I don't know, it's luscious, you know. So I need more of it, and I'm not about going to the shop, so I'll order online. But it's brilliant. It's so good. Give it a try. So yeah, that's it. That is my me time. That happens once a week. And next, you know, that I want to do is start journaling again, because it's so good for the soul. You just like get your thoughts out onto a piece of paper, and they somehow just make more sense. So yeah, journaling, and then I need to get back into exercising. When the gyms reopen, I will not be going back to the gyms because I have a little baby that I must look after, and also I must look after myself so that I don't catch COVID. And the gyms reopen doesn't mean that there won't be any corona. It just means the gyms are open again, you know. They're trying to keep this economy alive still. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.